Okay. Okay. I think this is always how these tend to start out, with just me fiddling and fidoodling with the camera always and forever. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. This is good. This is good. I think that you can see everything. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, and then we have the girls. Okay, cute. Cute. Okay, so let me go ahead now that I'm all set up. I'm just gonna click go and do a little bit of a audio test. So, hi! I'm not sure. I think that this will be posted later. So, I am super excited to be here for you guys this afternoon. Happy Sunday. If you're seeing this live or if you're seeing this on a Sunday, whatever. I'm super, super, super grateful and excited to be here. So, I'm going to be doing a sound bath meditation for you guys. If you are open, you're more than welcome to stick around for the duration of the event, or you can pop in and out as you please, and or just leave me on in the background, whatever makes you feel the most comfortable and confident. Yeah, I'm just checking the I'm just checking the audio just to make sure that you guys can hear everything. Okay, fuck. Oops, excuse me. Okay, okay. Log in. Okay. So this is a perfect opportunity to, while I am checking everything, to settle in, grab yourself some like a little tea, a little coffee, whatever you need. Go to the bathroom, do whatever it is that you gotta do. And yeah, oh my gosh, my computer. I need a new computer so bad. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. So yeah, things have been going pretty fabulously for the Cosmic Corner while you guys are gathering all your items. Um, yeah, am I am now the official owner of the Cosmic Corner LLC, which is incredibly exciting. It is also uh, I'm just very excited to keep going. Okay, fantastic. I think the audio works. Okay. I'm wondering if I need to. I think it works. I hear it on here. I'm just not trying to have like the echo. Um, Fabulous. Okay, great. Hi, beautiful. Hello. So grateful to have you. I am just making sure that I have all of my goodies good to go before I jump in and start playing for you guys. But now's your chance. Go get yourself some tea, go get yourself some coffee, go to the bathroom, hang out, do whatever it is that you need to do. I do have some frequencies, excuse me, I do have some frequencies on the TV just to help clear the energy. I am going to light some incense. This is just a really beautiful opportunity to chill, to just chill out with me. Come into my Cosmic Corner and create your own Cosmic Corner, your safe space. Breathe, reflect, and release specifically, because happy March, by the way. Happy March. Very exciting. I hope that you blew cinnamon through your doorway. If you didn't already, no worries. It's all about the intention. It's okay. It's okay. Stand on the outside of your home through the doorway, pray over your finances, over your home, over the people that you care about, over yourself, all of the things, and blow ground cinnamon through your doorway. You can also sage with cinnamon. That's what I'm about to do right now. But yeah, just vibe, you guys. I'm gonna grab my incense. Make sure that you grab a journal if you have, or a piece of paper and a pen. You can text or do it in your notes if you'd like. We're gonna do some journaling prompts. Grab your blankie, you know, just to get nice and cozy, and whatever else that you need. Never good at closing things out. So I'm gonna grab all of my things, and we're gonna get ready to get this thing on and poppin'. I'm super excited to play for you guys for 3 hours. I can't wait. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love just sitting and getting lost in the sounds. So I can't wait. Can't wait. Smells so good. OMG. This is patchouli. We got patchouli today. I also have some oil, I think. Yeah, I think that that's everything. That is everything. Okay. So, yeah, y'all, let's just go ahead and jump right in. I'm so excited to play for you guys. I really am. So, if you feel called, feel free to get nice and settled. We're going to open up with a couple of breaths, and make sure that your journal is close by so that we can do some journal prompts. I'm going to be doing a journal prompts for from Choose, wow, I can't read. Choose Grace, because that is the collective message these days, to choose grace and continue to give ourselves leniency as we heal, as we do better, as we become the most high vibrational versions of ourselves. Oh, this is lovely. I'm so honored. This is the thing, y'all. I'm so honored to be able to have this space to create whatever I need to create for you guys. So I really hope to be able to offer this more often. And okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb for just a moment. One moment. And okay, I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds and just text my mom back. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. I don't know why that girl is calling me. She knows I'm working. Okay, sorry. Because she literally asked me, like, oh, I saw that you're going live, doing your little sound bath. I'm like, yeah, mom. So I hope everything's okay. Okay, great. So, yeah, I'm already feeling it, y'all. Let's go ahead and settle in. It's a beautiful day today. It's very windy where I'm at, but the Mr. Sun is shining the way that he shines. So, my friends, let's just go ahead and check in with your body first and foremost. Check in with your body. Check in with your vessel. Notice if there's any tension that's within your body at this time. Notice if there's any specific thoughts that are running through your mind at this time. Don't judge them, just notice them and watch them fleet. Now, whenever you're ready, feel free to take a big, deep breath in through your nose, hold, and exhale. Very, very good. Let's do that 2 more times. Let's do that 2 more. Beautiful. Sorry, just checking the audio. 2 more times. 3 is my magic number. 3 is also the number of community, collaboration, creativity, all things that are about coming together and coming home to oneself. So let's do that 3 times together. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Very nice. Now, I know for me, I'm carrying a lot of my tension in my upper shoulders and my upper back. So really just settle in and get it nice and loose. Roll your shoulders back if you need to. Oof, that was a nice crack. Bring your body forward, do some light cat cows if you need to. Just loosen up your spine. And whenever you're ready, take one last big deep breath in. And exhale. Big sigh if you need to. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Amazing. Amazing. Now go ahead and grab your journal. I'm gonna clear the energy within the space and just light this incense. This is patchouli, by the way. This is for creativity. It's the 333 incense. Like I said, my magic number, 333. It's also 9 when you add all of them up, and 9 is the number of completing cycles, closing out karmic cycles, closing out chapters, old habits, continuing to release the past version of yourself with grace, with love. We don't want to feel or carry any shame in regards to that version of ourselves that had to make decisions from a place of fear, or that had to make decisions based on the circumstance. We love and appreciate that version of ourselves because they have gotten us exactly where we need to be, and that's right here, right now. So I'm just gonna clear the space. And I definitely encourage you guys to light a candle or clear your own space with incense or sage. Sage is great for clearing the entire energy and then replacing it with something like a cinnamon, like burning the cinnamon stick or burning a Palo Santo incense, all of that jazz. Okay, fantastic, y'all. So let's go ahead and grab our little journals. I have the Choose Grace. I'm just going to, there's a bunch of different prompts in here, so I'm just going to pick intuitively 3 prompts, and we're just going to do some light journaling and reflecting before I pull some cards for a collective reading for you guys, and then we'll jump into the meditation. So let's see. Oof. Okay, this one is actually a lot, but if you feel like doing a lot, like writing multiple, because it's like write multiple different things, whatever. I'll read the prompt and then you guys can do whatever it is that you want with the prompt. So, helping others isn't only a kind thing to do, but it can help you get perspective on your problems. Write down 4 volunteer opportunities. You don't have to do 4. You can do 1. You can do as many as you want. Write down volunteer opportunities. What about them would feel rewarding and fulfilling? What steps do you need to take to start helping? Okay. Oh, yes, absolutely. I was actually going to write them in the chat so that I can, like, everybody can kind of just reflect on the prompts and take their time with them, go back if they need to, yada, yada, yada. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1 second. I'm just going to switch the account so that I can put these prompts in the chat so that you guys really can reflect and take your time with them. So I'll read it one more time, and once I'm logged in, I'll go ahead and add it to the chat. And yes, I will definitely be adding these to my Instagram so that everybody has access to them. Helping others isn't only a kind thing to do, but it can help you get perspective on your problems. Write down volunteer opportunities. What about them would feel rewarding and fulfilling? What steps do you need to take to start helping? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, take your time, reflect, journal, do what you gotta do. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks. You guys are so lovely and helpful. I appreciate it. Hi, Yolanda. Love and appreciate you so much, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Why won't you let me, sir? Why won't you let me? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. You beat me to it. I finally got it up. Okay. Yes. I'll keep writing them down. I can't spell. I hope that y'all know that. Oh my gosh. English is the one and only language that I speak, and I cannot hone it down at all. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A volunteer opportunity that I'm immediately thinking of is things like these, like events like these, where I can get on live and just offer up the safe space without having to um, make anybody come out of pocket or anything like that. Of course, there's actually, if you guys feel called, I don't want any donations. I do not personally want any donations for this live, but if you feel called and if you would like to support me on your heart, click the link in my bio on my Instagram and donate to anybody else. Anybody else. I have, I think, at least 2 different causes that are linked in my link tree. One for the Palisades fires and one for helping families in Palestine. So if you feel called on your heart, I forgot to add this charity that I'm donating to every month. It's called Charity Water. So if you find them online, donate to them. But literally anybody else, I'm just honored and grateful to be able to shed light on these organizations through these different activities that I do. So yeah, go support them or follow them, do whatever you got to do, or just stick around and chill. I'm just grateful to share, talk about them. Uh, the ADHD is real, y'all. Okay. Oh, there we go. Would be fulfilling. Fulfilling. Okay, and if you feel called to share your journal prompt, I love reading what you guys are currently ruminating in your mind and doing whatever it is that you got to do. So that's the first journal prompt. Take as much time as you need to write these. Remember, this is not about doing things as quickly as possible. This is not about coming up with the best answer. This is just allowing the thoughts and ideas to flow. I like this book a lot. He's an old grouch. She's bossy. They are so disorganized. Beware of reducing others to labels. At best, it's an oversimplification. At worst, it's dehumanizing. Write down some labeling statements you've used with others today. Then write a kinder statement about that person that acknowledges their human complexity. So I really love this journal prompt because the way that God shows up in other people and in our everyday interactions is crazy, because these interactions sometimes make us want to pull our hair out of our heads, but they are just as much a representation of God and the multiple complexities within that being. And it's an opportunity for me to look at myself. Every single interaction, no matter how positive or negative, it is just humans holding up the mirror to each other so that we're able to take a deeper look within ourselves. It is more than an opportunity to reflect and elevate. So I will write that down. Some labeling statements you've used with others, still can't spell others, today, then write a kinder statement about, and this is great for slowly but surely coming to terms with forgiveness. Okay, one second. Sorry, my cat is trying to get into one of the cabinets, so give me one moment. Actually, let me write this and then I'll go and get him. You good, pal? Okay. Okay, then write a kinder statement about that person that acknowledges their human complexity. That one is crazy. It's a typo queen. Girl, I'm the typo empress. OMG. It's wild. Okay. Fabulous. So this is interesting to me. This prompt is really, really interesting because there are a lot of humans, there's a lot of people that I'm still working through forgiveness. And forgiveness, we always talk about forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It's so that you can lay that particular situation that you experienced to rest and continue to persevere on your journey. But that don't mean that these people don't still piss me off. Like, I'm a human at the end of the day, and sometimes we get so caught up on how a person made us feel that it's easy to forget that sometimes it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. You know, not everybody wakes up in bed and starts going like this, like, yes, I'm gonna ruin somebody's day today, and not everybody wakes up like that. Some people do, but not everybody. Most regular people that we interact with are just doing the best with what they have in their current circumstances. And honestly, okay, so that's a very, very, very good prompt. I'm reflecting on a couple different individuals at this time. But the one that comes to my mind is my aunt. My aunt got violent with me because I tried to have a conversation with her. So she decided, and it's not the first time that she's resorted to violence, but she resorted to violence. And I've been having a really difficult time forgiving that person for what they did, because of the fact that they've continuously shown me in the present that they are still the same version that they were when they hurt me. So it's really hard to give leniency to people that haven't been doing anything to get themselves out of the mindsets that they've been in. But whatever, that's their journey. That is where they are at right now, given the current circumstances in their life. So let me think of a word. The word that I originally would give this person is a abuser, but now the word that I would give, a kinder word that I would give them is hmm, because abuser has like many layers. It doesn't just have to be like physical fighting. It's like verbal abuse. It's all of the microaggressions. It's the gaslighting. It's everything. Um, but I would give this person instead of this person being an abusive individual, I would say that they are a tenacious individual, because no matter what, they strive to get what they want. And as somebody that procrastinates often, it's admirable. Yep. Okay, friends. So that's our second prompt. Let's go ahead and grab our third prompt from here. Sometimes people show each other grace in little ways. Quietly handling a household chore for your partner, taking in a neighbor's garbage can after trash day, holding the door open for a stranger. What are some little things that people have done for you? I really love, oh my gosh, I love this prompt. Aaliyah, you love all of them. I do. But this one's a really good one because we get so caught up on all the big deals. Like everything is a big deal, you know, in life and everyday dilly-dallying. So everything is it's easy to focus on the bigger situations, but the little things build massive foundations. So if we continue to remember the little things, that becomes a big thing when you add up all the little things. Does that make sense? Okay. What are some little things that people have done for you to show you grace? Excellent. All right. Aw. A little thing in my life that, somebody actually did something really lovely for me the other day. And I don't even think that it was for me. It was just because, forgiveness is the form of, it is not for the other person. It's for you so that you can move forward. But there was a moment when I spazzed out on an individual that I thought was utilizing the Cosmic Corner's concepts and ideas. And I spazzed out on them. Like it was not cute. It was definitely coming from a protective place because I'm extremely protective over the Cosmic Corner and over my ideas and my endeavors. But it was really hard. It was really, really hard. And it was almost a self-defense move, because there have been people in the past that have blatantly, and I'm talking like blatantly, I like maybe booked an event in their venue, and then they blatantly took that entire concept for my event, my whatever, and added more, like added their little sprinkle to it. And I'm not saying that I locked down, like this is not original. None of what I do is an original idea. Some of what I do is original, but it's not mine, it's not mine like that. But I definitely felt as an artist really hurt by that. So that was what has happened to me in the past. Presently, I thought that this individual was doing the same thing. So I spazzed out and like I said, we're all human. I spazzed out. It was fine. I did apologize immediately after I received their rebuttal. And because it really allowed myself to reflect, like, dang girl, what happened? Like, why'd you why'd you do that? Why'd you say those things? Why are I am not perfect. I'm not. And I never claimed to be. But and I am always the first person to sit down and say, I apologize. I just saw a video from Chloe Bailey on one of her lives where she thought that somebody was calling her a horse, but everybody in the chat was like, no, it's like the horse statue behind you. Because she was all like, who you calling a horse? Let me see you neigh. Like getting all defensive. And then people in the chat were saying, no, Chloe, it's the horse behind you. And she looks and goes, you know what? I apologize. Yeah, that is it's a very tough pill to swallow, but bro, it happens. We're all human. We all spaz sometimes, and that individual showed me grace by giving me an intentional response to what I said to them about that circumstance. And I immediately felt the energy transmute when I swallowed that pill and was like, yes, like I hear you, I see you, you're right, like you're fucking right. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on YouTube, but you're right, and I'm going to take this experience to the cosmic corner, and I'm going to apply it and do better. I'm going to keep reflecting. I'm going to keep striving for safe spaces and creating these safe spaces, because it is safe to create. Like that is something that that I am working through and needed to acknowledge, that it is safe to create. And that individual, by showing me that little bit of grace, helped me realize that. Okay. Yeah. Lots of yapping. Okay. Tons of yapping. I hope that you guys enjoyed those journaling prompts. I'm going to do a very, very brief intuitive reading for you guys. And yeah. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. So let's just see, Spirit. I just want to see if there's anything that we haven't acknowledged or recognized in the journal prompts. Is there anything in the meditation that we need to look into, or that we need to reflect on? Anything that we need to release? Anything that we need to let go of? Anything that is holding us back from ascending to this high place, to the high versions of ourselves, to the most abundant versions of ourselves? It is a new month, so that means new prosperity, new growth, new. The Daughter of Wands, decisions. Okay, so I'm immediately hearing decisions. There are certain decisions that just need to be made. They don't need to be perfect, but they do need to be made. With this Daughter of Wands here, it feels like there's a lot of ruminating on ideas and concepts, and not enough action being taken place. I'm seeing passports. Some of you guys might be looking into getting your passport or looking into traveling very soon. I'm just seeing growth and expansion 100%. Y'all are I don't know what the collective is up to, but y'all are going to be moving and traveling. Like, I'm seeing so much travel. It doesn't, the Chariot, more travel. I'm telling y'all, there's definitely going to be a lot of travel this year. 2025 feels like a year of travel and just expansion, growth. You're not supposed to just stay put where you are. If you're thinking about moving or visiting other places, definitely do that. If you have a small business or an LLC or any sort of creative endeavor that you do, maybe start to look for opportunities outside of where you currently are. There are so many concepts, and I'm seeing like maybe like just writing down what is that called? Conscious stream, the conscious stream of writing. Like, when you just write literally whatever's on your mind, you're not focused on form or context or anything. If you think about bubblegum, you're writing bubblegum. Like, I think that some of you guys would really benefit from just the conscious stream of writing and just letting out every single thought on paper, because there's a lot of concepts that are ready, that you've been ruminating on for some time. They are ready to be materialized, and the resources, it feels like, are within you, are around you. And it also feels like with this Daughter of Wands, it looks like the video game characters. You know, when you're playing a video game and you haven't hit those other levels yet, it looks like that. Like those individuals behind her have not been unlocked quite yet. But you, as you maneuver through these thoughts and maneuver through the resources that you actually have, they will start to unlock, and you'll start to notice that your dreams are moving a lot faster than what you were thinking, because it feels like right now there's like a lot of people on pause right now. Hi, baby. I have my little kitty cat with me. It feels like there's a lot of stagnancy, but this stagnancy is prepping you. It is giving you that time that you need to really hone in and figure out where you want to go, because wherever you want to go, you're going. Wherever you want to go, you are going. It's just like written in the stars is what I'm seeing. So yes, pause, more pause, give yourself some time, because where you're headed, it's just going to be, it feels like there's going to be like one occurrence, and then it's a domino effect of all the other things that you've been waiting on. So maybe one appearance somewhere, maybe one opportunity somewhere. Yes, it's going to feel, it might feel a little overwhelming. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of root chakra energy, allowing yourself to feel grounded and safe. My friends, I mentioned earlier, I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. It is safe to create. If you think that you might end up back where you were, it's impossible. You can't. It's just impossible. Based off of the version of yourself that you have been led to become, you're not going back to those lack consciousness situations. You're not. Any last words for this meditation, Spirit? Woo! Okay. Take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away out of the darkness and into the sun, 'cause I won't forget all the ones that I loved. Come on, Kelly. Come on, Kelly Clarkson. The Fool is here. So yeah, take that risk on yourself. Take that risk on yourself. Actually, Miss Britt, who is in the chat as we speak, hello, my love, she spoke words to me saying like something along the lines of, it's time, like, I'm taking my chance, it's time to take yours. And bro, I'm not even kidding you, I sat on that message for days. Days. I was like, oh my gosh, the way that hit my heart, because the recurring message that keeps coming to me is that it is safe to create. I just started applying for small business grants. I just started really honing in on where I want this to go. And those words, take a chance, like time for you to take yours, or whatever it is that she said to me in the messages, was like the big green button to get me to really start. Because, you know, when we're healing, it's easy to get caught up in those days where we're just straight up so tired, where it's exhausting to get out of bed, like it's exhausting to eat, or even conceptualize what you're going to eat, or take care of your vessel, your body. It is so hard to pull yourself out of those spaces, but you can do hard things, because you literally do hard things every single day. Baby steps. But in order for you to even start taking those baby steps, you got to take the risk. You got to take a leap. Try something new to get new results. And stop giving too much of yourself to other people, because we have the 6 of Coins here. And I just want all of y'all to look at the color scheme of these cards. All yellow, solar plexus energies, feeling comfortable, confident. I'm channeling that song Cozy, comfortable in my skin. cozy with who I am, comfortable in my skin. Yeah. Comparison is the thief of joy. So stop looking at everybody else and saying like, oh, like, how do I get there? I want to get there too. Bro, there's plenty of room at the top. I sound kind of agitated because these are the thoughts that come and go to me as well. So like, trust me, it's a full-time job reprogramming your mind. So it's just because other people are in the spaces that you are longing to be in does not mean that they have the same mission as you. They do not have the same frequency as you. They do not have the same resources as you. They do not have the same background as you. Their journey is so different to yours. So when you compare yourself to other people that are seemingly successful, that can get in the way of the flow because we're so like, I got to make it look like that. But in reality, they had a completely different molecular makeup to get them in those rooms. You are destined to get into those rooms, but it's just taking a little bit longer because they're trying to, the universe and God is just trying to match up all the puzzle pieces correctly so that they give you exactly what you want, because you have been very specific about where you want to go and where you want to take your ideas and what rooms you want to be in, what people you want to work with. So specific and detail oriented. Even the thoughts, when you haven't said it out loud, God heard you. If you even thought, oh, that would be so cute and quirky and fun to have a little boat like on the water in Miami, like they are making that happen as we speak. You just got to be open to receive the any and all blessings, no matter what it looked like to get there, you know, that resonate with you. Okay, I'm not just saying like accept any and all blessing, like not all money is good money, so just, yeah, be wary. Okay, that is our collective message, y'all. I hope and pray that resonated with you. Feel free to take as much time as you like reflecting on your journal prompts, reflecting on the message. And now I'm going to get ready to jump into the meditation. So really quick, I'm going to reset and I'm going to get up on this couch. I'm going to reset a little bit, change the sounds on the TV. So this is a good transition moment if you need to use the restroom before immersing yourself into the meditation, doing whatever it is that you got to do. And yep, we'll jump in momentarily. I love it when I do these, oh God, when I do these readings on the floor, because it's always the same. I always get up and I feel like my grandmother because my legs are all crunched up. But it feels comfortable in the moment. I don't really think too hard about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, my babies, my babies. Oh, you can't really see Felicity back here, but that's okay. That's okay. She usually has her star moment. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick audio check just to make sure. Oh, God, my legs. Okay. Oh, I still feel it. Okay. Fantastic. Also, once I get started with the singing bowls, that's all that I'm going to be doing for the rest of the live. So I'll hopefully have enough time. We always flow the way that we need to flow, but I will hopefully have enough time at the end if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading during the live. I have a link in my link tree for live readings. So that's a big ol' if. That's a big ol' if I got time. But we're gonna see how God wants to move me during this live and during this meditation. See what wants to come through. Okie dokie. So Sorry, I'm just like laughing to myself because Spirit is very specific about what they want. Okay, so we got rain. Okay, fantastic. Audio check. Okay, fantastic. Audio check. Beautiful. Okay, y'all. I'm so oh my gosh, I'm practically vibrating. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put this selenite right in front of my bowls so that we can keep the energy nice and clear. I'm gonna get a blankie. And just get nice and comfortable. Like I said, y'all, feel free to settle in however you'd like. I'm going to grab my little oil. I'm going to, actually my water is right over here, so I'm going to grab my water. Feel free to find whatever space that you need. Okay. Okay, friends. Feel free to immerse yourself, find a safe, quiet space. You can lie down, you can even sit up, crisscross applesauce, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Or you can just leave me on in the background while you do whatever little craft activity. If you have a vision board, revamp your vision board, do that flow journaling, whatever resonates with you. We're going to get tuned back into nature. Something that has been coming to me right now and before I jumped on this live was the concept of nurture versus nature. What has come naturally to you that you might have unintentionally put on the back burner? What has been wanting to flow forward, but you've been putting a muzzle on some of your ideas, original thoughts, concepts? What limiting beliefs might you be holding on to? If you think about where you came from and the way that you were raised, think about where you're going and how you want to be raised, as in how you would like to ascend. No matter what sounds end up flowing during this sound healing journey, I encourage you to take those frequencies and alchemize them into your environment, your cosmic corner, your safe space within your mind, within this meditative state. Feel free to take a big, deep breath in with me. Take your time coming back to the room around you. There is no need to rush. Check in with your body. You can start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Check in with your shoulders. Free if you feel called to. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale on a big sigh. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. Hold. And exhale. And whenever you feel ready, open your eyes and allow yourself to come back to the space that you entered this meditation in. Ooh, hello, beautiful people. Hello, 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 beautiful people. I truly pray that these frequencies were picked up in the mic, and it wasn't like it was still probably a different sound healing experience, but I just really hope that it wasn't overwhelming in the headphones. I just pray that they resonated in your spaces wherever you are currently. Beautiful people. I'm gonna put on some music, some very chill music in the background. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when I come back, I'm gonna do some writing, some journaling, just really taking in what was coming forward during that meditation on my end. I definitely encourage you guys to do the same, and just maybe journal about what you might have experienced during the meditation, what you might have saw, felt, smelt, tasted. There were a lot of messages coming forward, so I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of music. 1 second, there's an ad. I am like the pro of making sure that things are muted and everything, so that we're not like jolted out of our meditative state. We're really able to take our time. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. That was beautiful. Ooh, a lot of channels were coming through for me, y'all. I cannot wait to hear how the experience was for you guys. I would love to offer more of these. Um, so I want to be able to continue elevating the experience, especially with the audio. Alrighty, beautiful beings. I'm gonna go ahead and run to the restroom real quick. I encourage y'all to do the same. Grab water, do whatever you need to do, but take your time coming back to the space. Alright, BRB. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm always delirious when I come back from these meditative states. Okay, one second. Oh, there's my journal. Oh, I always get chills after I meditate. I don't know about y'all. Okay. Amazing, amazing. How are we feeling? Oh my goodness. Okay. I am gonna readjust. Ooh, Mr. Sun is coming in. Amazing. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. So. Still settling in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, if you are journaling at this time, feel free to keep doing whatever feels good to you at this moment. There were a lot of channels that were coming forward in the meditation. Uh, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of a closing channeled message for you guys, let you guys know what I experienced in my meditations. If you feel comfortable, I would love to hear about how your guys' experience was. You can leave it in the comments or you can shoot me a private message. But let's go ahead and just open this up with a big deep breath. And exhale. So, as I was moving through the meditation, I started to feel a lot of like weight. I started out very light, and then as I kept playing, I kept feeling like an energetic heaviness settle on me, and it got like heavier and heavier. So it felt like what was coming to me was like armor, because I kept feeling like it was armor, because I was even having a little bit of trouble finding a little bit of my rhythm with the when I was in this energetic field. That's the best way that I could describe it, energetic field. So I was seeing like knight in shining armor. I was channeling like Shrek, fairy tale energy, very like, and they all lived happily ever after. um, I was also feeling regal, like very regal. There was a very glowing, I'm so bad with words. Okay, so there was a glowing feeling that was blooming within my chest, and it just continued to grow and grow and grow. And sometimes I would feel called to add vocals to the meditation, and then other times I would feel called to just listen. And as I would, whenever I would be told to listen, I heard choirs and like grand showcases. I was seeing choirs. I was seeing like choreography and just art, just like the embodiment of art. It felt like the Grammys, felt like like a show performance of some sort. Um, but it definitely felt like tapping into that like 110% of your potential. There's a movie that's out called Companion, and it's really it's about what's the word? It's about a woman getting discovering that she's like a robot, and she finds like this iPad, and she basically boosts the intelligence to 100%. That's what is happening currently. I felt called to wear green for this meditation, not because it's March, but I feel like yes, because it's March, because St. Patrick's Day, there's like a lucky energy about March, but this month specifically feels like you're gonna be the luckiest that you've been, and it's just gonna keep getting better and better and better and better and better. Yeah, it just feels like it's just gonna keep elevating. And honestly, that feels like your affirmation for this month. Like, uh, good things, good things can happen to me, and it keeps getting better, or something along the lines of that. You can work with your guides on that. Amazing. Um, yeah, and I will make sure to take a look at those journal prompts. I'm gonna make sure to add the journal prompts. I'm pretty sure that I can still see the chat after this is over and done with. So I'll make sure to add the journal prompts to my Instagram. Friends, that is what I have for you today. I am so unbelievably honored and grateful for each and every one of your presences. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with words. Okay, but each and every one of you, I'm very honored and grateful to have this community and to be able to continue magnetizing more and more individuals that resonate with this kind of content and healing. We're all just walking each other home at the end of the day, so it's important to be there for each other, you know? I am so grateful. I always feel, I always feel like a ball of goop after I am so honored. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's so funny because that's been what has been resonating in my heart for the past week. Be gentle with yourself because oh my Lord, I am so hard on myself. I'm so hard on myself. So yes, we are working through that. We are working, elevating, doing better each and every single day. I am good and I am worthy of good things. I can do hard things and it's safe to create. That's the one. It is safe to create. Okay, friends, I love you all. I love you all so very, very, very much. And I hope to see you in another live soon. Yeah. Bye. Bye-bye. Yes.